everybody. Welcome back to Nerd Crap. Today we have a number of subjects to talk about. Well, just a few. But with that aside, please forgive us for our sins. We have not been streaming recently. We have been very busy with life and stuff. And things we shouldn't mention. Alright. Welcome, and let's get into our first subject. Shall we?
I don't care. Just sitting here drinking a root beer. Hold on.
I'm drinking coffee. Get wrecked.
All right. Honestly, root beer's one of the best sodas.
I'm drinking the tears of my enemies. Get on my level.
Okay then. Okay.
All right.
Well, so I actually have an announcement that I am very excited for.
Talk about it.
Regarding the first subject, Halo 4 for the PC release date has been announced. November 17th, 2020. This update obviously includes Halo 4 for the PC, the sixth and final game in the Halo franchise regarding to the Master Collection.
Wait. Is Halo 4... You said Halo 4 is the sixth game in the series?
It is, actually.
Okay,
you know what?
kindergartner did they get to label these things? Like, seriously, Elmo could do a better job.
Micah. It is the sixth one in the series, but it's the sixth Master Chief one.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's the sixth and final game coming to the Master Chief Collection, and also it is the sixth game in the Halo franchise to come out.
So, or not.
I'm still saying they could get somebody from Fisher Price to label these.
No. Listen, Micah, you're not understanding. Halo 4 is Halo 1, 2, 3, and 4 were main game, like it was like the main canon. Halo 3 ODST was another one that came out before Halo 4, but it was more side, but still canon.
And then Halo Reach came out after ODST.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Halo Ranch. That's like the only one I ever played, except for like 2 minutes of Halo 3.
Yep. Well, anyway, with this update brings a whole number of things. My favorite of which, where I can finally play Halo with my friend, is crossplay between Xbox and PC. And I am so happy for that. Also, there's input-based matchmaking and server region selection, and also you can make your own custom game, and then you can have games. You can have games,
yeah.
Yeah, with random people.
So you're saying I can buy a game and then use that game to game?
Exactly.
That seems pretty gamer.
I know.
Not gonna lie, it does. It really do.
Yeah, well, that's all I have for Halo 4, but the main thing is crossplay, and I'm like, I've been waiting for crossplay to come out for such a long time now, because I play on PC, my friend plays on Xbox One, and I want to use that. And I want to, not use that, dang, I'm stupid. I want to be able to use crossplay to play Halo with him, and then beat him in a sniper match. If I'll be able to.
Yeah, because just aiming on PC is infinitely better than aiming on Xbox.
Well, I still use a controller.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Nerd.
Yes, indeed. I am a nerd. And you are a nerd.
Fair enough. Oh.
Well, and then, Cable, do you have a subject? You had one particular subject you wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
Okay, dude, I gotta say, we can hear you playing with your gun. Just letting you know.
Alright.
Don't worry, it is not a real gun. It is a plastic revolver. Please do not call the cops.
I highly doubt anybody would be panicked, and besides, they wouldn't know where to call.
Well,
my friending, this is gaming.
Well, I could probably try finding your IP address using Kali Linux, but I have absolutely no idea how to do that, and I'm not going to because it's illegal.
Illegal things are always better.
I know.
I mean, it's not illegal if you don't get caught.
Well, no, it's still illegal. It's just no one knows that you did something illegal. So
I'm technically an innocent man.
Oh gosh, can I please type? Thank you. All right. So I was going to talk about the Mandalorian season 2 and how that's going on so far. Basically, today marks the third episode that came out, so by now 2 weeks ago, they started they've officially released Mandalorian season 2, and I cannot describe how good I think it is. Basically, I don't want to say Micah, what would you say is too much to talk about so people could
plot details of chapter 11, I'd say. Well, actually, it's just you're going to be talking about all of season 2,
majority of
chapters 9 and 10 and 11. So there may be some people who haven't seen it, but I don't know. It's up to them if they want to listen to it.
Yeah, I'm not going to talk about a lot about it, mainly just because I don't want to give away too much, but I really enjoy how they're doing it and the way they're doing it. And I just love it sounds like a third grader's essay or something.
Don't worry, we're all on the same level, dude.
What do you mean, oh boy?
I don't know.
I wasn't prepared for this too much because you asked me if you wanted to do it this week, and I said yes. So
yeah, hey, I wasn't prepared for it either. I just wing it till fake it.
Yeah,
fake it till you make it.
Micah, you could probably explain it better without revealing too much than I can.
Okay, so you want me to talk about season 2, not season 1?
Yes.
Right?
Or mix in just do whatever. Mainly season 2.
Okay, well, yeah. The Mandalorian is it's really good, but it's very trope reliant on the loner trope who adopts a kid and then takes care of the kid. And he's a wandering loner with a kid, and his goal is everybody knows the memes. Everybody knows Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda has been a thing since the internet first laid their eyes on his adorable little face. Right. So yeah, I mean that's no spoiler.
Yeah.
But we do get it.
Yobama, Baby Yobama.
It's set in the time period of post-original trilogy, but pre-sequel trilogy. So it's kind of a lawless time because
it was after episode 6. I'm pretty sure.
Yes. So the New Republic is established, but there's still Imperial remnants and Imperial warlords who try to hold on to just a semblance of power. And it's, like I said, very lawless. So there's a lot of criminals and bounty hunters going around. And that's obviously where a Mandalorian would thrive is somewhere with a lot of opponents to fight, because that's kind of their thing.
Yeah.
So we get to see main character be cool and beat people up. And that's always a good time. And we get to see a bunch of cool new locations in Star Wars. It's not just, we're on Tatooine now, we're on Coruscant now, all these places you've already seen. The first episode takes place on a completely unnamed planet. So it's also just a seamless 50-50 blend between Star Wars and a classic Western.
Agree.
Like Clint,
I love that.
It feels like
sci-fi
he walks into he walks in like Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
In the first episode.
Wait, really quick.
Also, the music is a perfect blend of those two things as well.
I know
it is.
What about in season 2, have we? Spoilers for season 1. Even though I've never seen it, I've seen this one little clip. I know the Mandalorian dark saber was at the end of season 1.
Oh yeah,
that was. It has not been brought up in chapters 9 or 10. I don't know about 11 because I haven't seen it yet.
Okay. Well, all I know is do you think the Mandalorian is going to get his hands on that darksaber and wield it?
I think so.
I think probably because the power of protagonists, and it would be really cool to see, but we've already seen that with Sabine Wren and Rebels. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, it would be kind of cool to see. But what it does mean is that the current holder of the Darksaber, I'm not going to say who, was present during the Mandalorian Purge, Great Mandalorian Purge. And he is a kind of a Mandalorian fanboy, even though he helped wipe him out. But he's collects Mandalorian artifacts, I believe. I might be misremembering that.
Wait, there was a second Mandalorian Purge?
Yeah. It was during the time of the Empire.
No, wait.
Okay.
Yeah, it was post. I think it was after the.
Then,
I think it was after the
wait.
Mandalorian Civil War, which happened, and then the Empire's like,
actually,
okay,
no.
these guys, they
One
allied
of our
with
comments.
some factions. I mean, some Mandalorian factions allied with the Empire, like Gar Saxon.
Mm-hmm.
But
Right.
then some did not, like Sabine Wren.
Really quick, one of our comments, your technology coach, Mandalorian, single dad raising stray orphan kid, raises living expenses by picking up random assassin John Wick style jobs.
Pretty much.
By your technology coach.
The Mandalorian didn't have to fail at his job of protecting to get going.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, so there was a second Mandalorian Purge, and then
I believe I might be misremembering that.
Yeah, but this
also
unnamed character who has this Darksaber probably maybe killed or took that Darksaber from whoever was holding it at the time. I doubt he actually fought the dude for the Darksaber.
It was Duchess Satine's sister, whose name I cannot remember right now, but she was given the Darksaber by Sabine Wren. And I'm spoiling a bunch of Rebels, but it's been out for a long time. If you're a Star Wars fan, you haven't seen it.
I was just gonna say, for things that have been out for over a year, you've more than likely seen a spoiler for it. So I don't feel too guilty about spoiling something that's been out for a year.
Oh, Rebels has been done for a long time.
I know. So I'm also saying about Mandalorian Season 1. So if we want to say a few things about that as well.
Yeah, and everybody, like I said, everybody knows the memes. Everybody's seen Baby Yoda.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I got that spoiled for me like day one.
But
before I'd even seen it.
My question is, what was the purge going on when the Mandalorian is protected, or he gets saved, like in his flashbacks?
That's big spoiler territory.
Okay, then I won't mention anything about that.
I've not seen either of the Mandalorian TV show seasons, or I have never even seen an episode. But I know a lot about it. So, and I don't really care for spoilers.
Okay.
I don't really like watching movies that much. I prefer playing video games.
Fair.
Anyway.
Hold on. A game I would highly recommend, though, that is pretty much like playing a movie.
Okay.
It's called Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, I know. I've heard of it. I'm not.
Yeah.
I know there's like sexual content that I'm not really interested in.
Well, no. It's all avoidable.
Okay, but I don't know how to avoid it. Is the problem?
Basically, yeah, but
I never played the game.
It's literally.
Don't select the text box that says "sexy time initiate."
Oh boy!
But basically, it is equivalent to playing a movie because you can like do these cinematic scenes, or actually like go into like a cinematic mode while you're just playing the game or just riding around on your horse. But it's literally like if you do that, it's literally like the entire thing is a cutscene. It literally looks like a cutscene anytime you play. And even then, and then the cutscenes literally look better, but after a cutscene, it literally just fades right into gameplay, and it's so cool. So that also meaning is that weird stuff can happen behind the scenes of a cutscene, and it's quite funny to watch. Like, for example, I have a clip of me playing the game. I went up to go talk to someone to start a mission. In the background, you see a dog just taking a massive dump.
Oh my god.
It was blur. It wasn't, or it was like naturally protected by like a leaf or something, but you could tell he was squatting down.
That's some anime stuff right there. That leaf, that perfectly placed leaf.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Well, no, it was like
By the
almost a whole
god of
bush, but you
leaves,
could tell he
right
was
there.
squatting down.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
That is cool.
But yeah. Oh, I love that game so much. It's so much fun.
Yeah. Well, my brother and I are making.
In the first game, they had like terrible physics problems with the wagons, and they would
Yeah,
just
and they
kinda,
could just you could just see a wagon
they look like
fly
they
off
had-
the map.
Yeah, it would just like bounce like it had hydraulics through the roof,
Yeah.
and then it would just fly away and drag the horse with it. It was really beautiful.
Yeah.
I need to look
But
up
the
Red
thing
Dead.
is for its time, Red Dead Redemption was a really big hit back then. For its time.
And what time did it come out?
It was out in like 2012 or 11.
Okay. So it's about a decade old.
About. Almost. It becomes a
Yeah.
decade when I
Wrong.
graduate.
Yeah. My brother and I are making a
Ugh,
game.
doesn't feel
and
right,
it's,
dude.
my brother and I are making a game, and it's basically it's a first-person shooter, but it's not a polished game. It's
Yeah.
a low-quality game that we're actually making just to get familiar with the.
You got to go to
game
Cool Math
engine.
Games in order to play it.
Oh no,
Well,
dude, that's gonna be shut
we're
down in
just-
December.
Oh wait, is
Yeah.
it actually?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Flash,
it is.
Adobe Flash Player. It's being
Oh
shut down.
yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Dang.
But I'm saying like this game, it's basically a meme thing where you can like there are different classes and then each one has a different melee weapon, but they do the same damage. There's like a 7-Eleven crackhead. He has a hypodermic needle, and then there's Spanish mom with a flip flop, and then there's a bunch of other stuff that we're going to put in. But there's the quiet kid, and he has a sharpened pencil.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's
Inspiration
for
is your
stuff like
brother.
that, and your player is just a giant bean. It's hysterical. We're making this game, but we might actually try making our own game engine, but technical
Dude,
issues with
you
that.
need a terrible physics engine because terrible physics engines are the funniest thing ever.
Yeah, well, it's just gonna be a multiplayer game, but yeah, we could do. I think we'll. Okay, so we definitely need a terrible physics engine. You want
Yeah,
a terrible?
jacked up physics is the best.
Okay, well, with it being a low quality game, I don't see why we can't put that in there. Okay, physics engines are hard to make though. I don't know how to make one, but my brother who's doing all the programming, I'm just doing the modeling. He says like physics engines or physics is really hard to do in programming.
So if you combine yourselves together, are you just going to call yourselves Michael Reeves or something?
No, actually, we have a studio name that we're working on. Well, actually, no, we have the name.
Fusion
but-
intensifies.
What'd you say?
DBZ Fusion intensifies.
But no, it's not going to be Michael Reeves. So
Okay.
we're not. Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
That name's probably copyrighted. Anyway, we're getting off topic. We go on to our next topic.
Oh yeah, Minecraft.
1.7.
Oh crap, they put me on the. Oh jeez, I'm not prepared for this. Dude.
1.17
I don't think-
snapshots. Heck freaking yeah.
And also, I'm just going to point this out right now. Steve being added to Smash is probably one of the greatest things I've ever lived to see.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm getting that. I'm getting that later.
Nice.
Is it out yet?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's been out for a while. I'm an Enderman main, by the way.
Oh boy. I haven't played Smash in a very long time.
I bought Smash just to have it. Like, that is the reason why I have Smash.
Do you have a Switch?
Yeah, I have a Switch.
I only have a PC and a Raspberry Pi. Although
Let's see. Let's just quickly name off all the consoles I have. I have a computer. I guess you can consider a computer a console, but
Flexing.
yeah, I'm just gonna quickly have a quick little tech flex. I have a computer. I have the Xbox One, and I have like an Xbox not Series X. I want a Series X, but you can't have everything. I have a Wii that barely works. I have an Xbox 360. I think I already mentioned that.
Nope.
I just got my most recent console was an N64, which I love the N64.
Ooh.
I barely ever play it
So
now because I always forget that I have it. What? Oh my
So long,
god.
Bowser. It
I
got
always forget I
removed
have
from
it.
3D All Stars. It's
Yeah.
just it's
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Well,
But I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. I have the N or not the N. I have the N64, but I also have a Nintendo Switch.
Okay then. And
Yeah.
is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
What's even more
Here I'll-
surprising is that my poor friend has a lot more consoles than I do. He's almost like every single. I'm mentioning Daniel, by the way, but he has like almost every single Nintendo console known to man. He just has 3 more he has to get.
Okay.
I think he said he was considering buying the new Game and Watch thing, but then he's like, no, that's dumb.
All right. Here it is finally my turn to list off the consoles we have. We have 2 Xbox 360s. That's the only consoles. I have a laptop, an iPhone 6, and then Raspberry Pi that I can emulate on, and a PC that I do have majority of my stuff on. So that's it.
Mm-hmm.
You have a bigger place.
Well, I guess I'll continue the trend, but I'm not going to because I've only ever had a Nintendo Wii, but then last year I got a Nintendo Switch. Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh wait! So a while ago I made a video on the Raspberry Pi compute module.
Oh yeah, wait, Mike, you need to send me a friend request, or I need to send you my friend code.
Oh, for Steam?
Oh wait, no, wait. Do you have online? Or actually, I think you could still get friends even though you don't have online. Micah?
I don't think so, actually.
Oh. Bang. All right, but anyways, what were you saying?
Okay, so the Raspberry Pi 4 compute module came out a few weeks ago, right? I made a video on that. It wasn't very high quality, but I'm not really one for creation. Anyway, so I have listed off a few possibilities with it. Like, I've been trying to make a Raspberry Pi laptop, but every time I try making it, one component breaks. The first time, the screen broke. The second time, what was it? Another part broke. I think it was the Raspberry Pi. And then I did it another time, and then the other screen broke. No, 2 times the screen broke, and then another time the Raspberry Pi broke, and it's like,
Wait.
why? But I tried doing some soldering and stuff, and that's probably why it broke. Anyway, but with the Raspberry Pi compute module, all I have to do is make my own PCB, which I don't really know how to do, and then you could make a Raspberry Pi phone or a Raspberry Pi laptop that's thin and stuff, and you can add your own ports, or you could make your own Raspberry Pi emulator, like tiny Switch-like emulator. People have already done this with a previous Raspberry Pi compute modules where they have a PCB and then they plug this compute module 3 plus into it, and then they install an emulator, RetroPie or Emulation Station. I think they're made by the same company. Whatever, I don't know what the difference is between those two, but they install that, and then you can play N64 games, PS1 games. I think you could even do PS2, maybe PS3. I have absolutely no idea. And then you could.
Wait, does that mean I can play Pepsi Man for the PlayStation?
Probably.
Pepsi Man.
All right,
Pepsi Man. Pepsi.
Also,
Pepsi Man plays Pepsi Man on live edition or something like that.
Another thing. I think you can actually install a Wii emulator on the Raspberry Pi, and it's the Raspberry Pi 4, and you can get like 8 gigabytes of RAM.
Wait.
Wi-Fi.
How do you get a Wii, whatever you call it? Because you would need an emulator, because you would need like a sensor detector in order to use the controllers.
Well, I know there are Wii emulators, but I think the emulator accommodates for, like, if you have it on a PC, you can do mouse and keyboard or controller, or even a Wii controller. I think that's part of it. I think that it allows it. I don't know. I've never done it. I'd have to check into that.
To spin in Mario Galaxy, you have to shake the mouse vigorously. Every time you want to do a spin jump. Every single time.
Okay, but another thing is, like, it's a Raspberry Pi, so if you wanted to, you could add your own accelerometer, so then you could tilt it.
Accelerometer.
Accelerometer. It is a sensor.
That sounds like a spell from Harry Potter.
No, it's not. Okay, it kind of does. But it is a device that is used for sensing direction. A change in direction or position. Really. That's what it's used for. You could put that in, and since it's a Raspberry Pi, you can actually put in a script and then have that be part of you can make that a Wii remote using Arduino or Python. You can use a lot of stuff because it's open source. So
put a script in it. Can I make it recite Shakespeare?
That'd be awesome.
You could probably make a Python script with speech synthesizer to recite Shakespeare.
I'd want to get an Alexa just so I can like say, "Hey, I'm feeling lonely. Read some Shakespeare to me."
Oh,
and then she'll like,
you gotta
just gonna make you depressed.
Talking plastic fish. So every time Alexa speaks, it moves the fish.
Oh gosh.
Okay, Michael Reeves, get on it.
What? Okay, so I actually have something to add for once. About Minecraft.
Oh, nice. Because we're kind of.
Ow! Hey!
Oh, he's being assaulted.
Oh, 1 second.
Oh, well, he's gone. What is happening? I'm so scared.
All right, I'm back. Wait, I was deafened. What happened?
I don't know what is wrong, Micah. What's wrong?
Oh gosh.
I'm actually kind of scared. I shouldn't be laughing. I feel bad because I don't know what's happening.
Oh boy, this is not good. Micah. Micah. Hello.
My friending.
I'm really starting to get a bit nervous.
Yeah, hold on.
Call him on his cell phone if you have his number.
Hang on.
He might be dead. Well, while we're moving on from that subject, as I was saying.
Oh.
What? Uh-oh.
He sent me a message just saying, I'm... Oh, he has to go.
Oh.
Dang.
No! Okay, yeah,
We've been 30. Yeah, we're almost at 30 minutes, though.
Yeah, but as I was saying, like, really quick, Raspberry Pi thing, I'll, like, 2 words or a few sentences and then I'm done. Okay. You can add a variety of things that you want to it. You can make your own Switch. It can have more battery life. It's definitely not going to be as powerful or even be able to play Switch games or even PC games for that matter because it's low powered. But you can still make a console better than the Switch and that can play more games than a Switch for probably about the same price. So, yeah. Oh, you know what we haven't talked about?
What?
The new AMD processors and graphics cards.
Yeah, I think I think we may save that for next time.
Yeah, let's save that for next time.
Because we're probably gonna have to end it here.
Yeah, because
unfortunately,
our comedic relief is gone.
Yeah, and also, we've kind of this was hush. This was kind of more of a just a quick little episode to show that we're not dead. We're still trying to do stuff, except we haven't found time to do stuff yet. So we're gonna try working on more episodes. Just we may not be able to do it as frequently as we have in the past. But yeah, we're gonna head out, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Thank you everybody for watching. All the whole 6 viewers we had at one point. Have a great rest of your evening and morning wherever you are. So
yeah.
All right. End the stream quick before I make.